Tell me a bit about this car and how you got started with it.
Well, everybody loves Formula cars, and for myself, it had always been, I don't know, like everybody, I think it's always been a dream. You play with Hot Wheels, and the faster the better, and the more rare or the more hard to get, or the kind that you'll never get to drive on the street or get to drive at all, that's got a certain allure to it. And so once I had sold the rat rod and had a little more time and things to play with, I decided I'd stretch myself and get into a shinier car. And so I figured if I'm going to do it, I might as well jump all the way in and build a Formula car that I can street legal. And then if you're going to build a Formula car, you might as well build something cool and vintage. And if you're going to do that, you might as well go all the way and build something that doesn't exist anymore, that has some history behind it. So that's what I started doing. So this is a 1961 Ferrari 156. So 156 stands for 1.5 liter V6. Enzo Ferrari hired Carlo Chitti to design a chassis, a mid-engine chassis, and what he came up with was an absolutely gorgeous car. Like everything about it, it's so simple. It's just totally functional, mid-engine. Just Carlo Chitti just nailed it. Just absolutely nailed the design. Between 61 and 62, 8 of these cars were built. 8 chassis were built. And in 63, they were all destroyed. So there's none of them. It's literally the Ferrari that you cannot get. I have driven it already on a temporary tag, basically. It is so loud. It has baffles in it now, but the day I took it out with the temporary tag on it, it had no baffles, no nothing, and was like window-shatteringly loud. And so I just drove it, out here and did it kind of around the neighborhood and up to the next neighborhood and back. But it's just again compared to American hot rodding and just American muscle cars and just things that I'm used to, things that I've played with before. It's just so smooth. It's just so smooth, so light. It revs beautifully. It just everything about it. It's just it's the difference between a farm truck and a sport bike. It's just amazing. We'll fire it up.
Oh yeah, we should. Oh man, that's wicked.
That sounds good, eh?
Yeah.